People don't just vanish into thin air. Well, they must be hiding around here somewhere, so find them. What did you monsters do?
It's more that spirit art trickery.
You really are monsters, aren't you?
That's enough.
And who the hell are you?
You're going to tell me something. Why is Exodus so intent on gathering spyrite materials?
Imagine if they unleashed an out-of-control spyrite on the world. Everyone would see the danger in it. Public support would vanish in a flash.
Indeed they would. The plan is a cunning one.
Hold on a sec. You're not gonna kill us?
We're not the monsters you think we are. Nothing changes overnight.
It would appear that hatred of Riza Maxia runs deep within the veins of this city.
Maybe you could go to the land of Canaan and wish the hate away.
Beg pardon?
The land of Canaan is a magical place that grants wishes for people.
Quite the locale, that. Alas, the power to alter men's hearts in the blink of an eye would be frightening indeed.
We could easily wish away that which makes us human.
It's okay. These two are the real deal.
Rowen, Gaius, thank you.
Erston.
Huh?
At the moment, I'm just a man about town, much like any other. Please, call me Erston.
His Highness is traveling incognito to get a sense of public opinion in Olympias.
Can you really do that? I mean, you are the king of Riza Maxia.
King? I've never gotten to see a real king before.
My pleasure.
He can be stubborn as a child, this one.
What was that, Rowen?
Nothing.
Hey, I just thought of something. Do you think that demon of the alleyways was Erston here?
I mean, it could have been, but the scary Rowan looked like the glasses guy too.
The scary me?
Well, you see...
Interesting. It would seem you've gotten yourselves wrapped up in some sort of paranormal phenomena. Your thoughts, Rowen?
Something's afoot.
Based on?
A hunch.
Good enough for me. Now get to the bottom of it.
As you wish. Would you be so kind as to allow me to accompany you henceforth? I'm Rowen Ilbert. A pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Jude.
I know. I can't let Exodus get me down. I'll perfect the spyrite tech and prove them wrong. Let's pay Balin a visit. We conducted spyrite research together back in Helioborg.
So, you're friends with His Highness?
Indeed I am. I serve at King Gaius' side as his prime minister.
What's that?
He's sorta like the king's regent. That makes him the #2 guy in all of Riza Maxia.
The king's regent. But in fairy tales, the regent's always the villain.
Hey, you're right. They're always secretly trying to steal the kingdom or mess with the king.
How could a mere child see through my ambitions?
Huh?
It's true. As you've suspected, I derive great pleasure from toppling kings. I remove their pawns one by one, as my loyal knights advance from the sides to flank them.
We have to warn His Highness!
Of course, I'm talking about chess.
What? Your agents really are mean.
Rowen is pretty much always like this. Whenever I come to Marksburg, it always seems to be bursting with energy.
That's wonderful to hear. The city was built to enable these sorts of lively commercial and cultural exchanges.
But it's so weird. Even the ocean split in two.
That's where the schism used to be. It was a giant barrier that split Rizamaxia off from Olympias.
Oh, right. And you're all from Rizamaxia. That's why you can use spirit hearts.
Spirit arts. Unfortunately, Olympians often seem to view the use of spirit arts as something strange or sinister.
The schism is gone, but it's already been replaced by a new barrier of prejudice and contempt.
What do you think, El? Do we seem scary or horrible to you?
No, neither. There are plenty of weird people in Olympias too, you know. Like Ludger.
Worry not, Jude. The barriers of which you speak will not survive El's generation.
Right? You just leave everything to me.
Marksburg seems like a pretty nice city.
Yeah, it's like a bridge between Olympias and Rizamaxia. Not just literally, but metaphorically, you know? A year ago, I'd never have believed this could exist at all.
Isn't it amazing how much our actions can change the future?
Speaking of which, it's amazing how much Jude's changed.
Huh? Me?
Look at your hair! Suddenly you're all trendy.
Exploring your sexy side, are you, Jude?
Sexy? Rowan, come on. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
So, what prompted it?
I just like to try something different now and then.
In other words...
Exploring your sexy side?
I guess.
Ludger, you're one of the good ones. You're such a diligent debtor, Ludger. And don't worry about those crazy rumors flying around about you. I know it's all hooey. Hey! Since you've kept up with your debt payments, you've been given permission to travel to the Helioborg research station. You're the talk of the office. Not many people manage to keep up with their payments like that.
Wow, that's high praise.
It sure is. I knew I can count on Julius's little brother.